Hey guys, welcome to my video. I'm so sorry that I haven't posted in a really long time. I mean, it's been a week I think, and I've missed 2 of my upload schedules because I have exam season right now. So still have exam season. I'm actually writing an exam on Monday, but I wanted to upload the video because I haven't uploaded one in like over 1 week. And also I wanted to do a vlogmas special, so I decided to do a video, but I can't do like the traditional vlogmas video where you upload a video every day because I don't think I can do that because of school and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do a vlogmas series. So this is the first episode of my vlogmas series, and in this episode I'm gonna recommend to you guys my top 5 kind of underrated K-dramas that not a lot of people talk about and that I personally find really good. And also what I've planned is in all my videos, which is gonna be like not 24 but like until Christmas, I'm gonna be hiding a letter in my video, and at the end of Christmas the person who finds the sentence or word I hid in my videos should like write it down in my comments. The top 3 people who wrote the right or the correct sentence or word, I haven't really decided what I'm gonna put in my videos, are gonna get a follow back, and first person who got it right is, if they want to, is gonna get a collaboration. I know that it's not really enough like much because I don't really have that many subscribers, but I just wanted to do something for vlogmas because that's what they do normally, but I don't really have like stuff I can give away, so I just thought that I can just do this little thing, you know, to make it a little bit more fun to watch. So like I said, in this video I'm gonna give you guys my top 5 K-drama recommendation. The dramas are not in a particular order, like it's not like for my favorites release series, it's just like how I wrote them down. The first K-drama that I don't see a lot of people talking about is Chicago Typewriter, or My Chicago Typewriter. It's about a writer who writes with a typewriter, and she actually has a ghostwriter who writes for him. And I think I can't remember because I've watched this a really long time ago, but I think the typewriter was kind of not possessed, but like it had a ghost with him because it's like from the old day. And then there's like they remember their past lives, and there's also this girl who like has romance with the writer. There's also a drama because there's this other writer who's like the evil one, that he's trying to sabotage the main character and also try to steal his ideas because, you know, I don't want to spoil, but like they have like bad blood. And it's really interesting to see how they go back to the old days, like the 80s, 70s, 50s, like I think 20s to like 50s, I don't really remember, but like in that time frame, you can see them go back there talking about their past life, but also switching back to the present time. And it's really interesting to see that contrast and also to see why they hate each other, because it has something to do with their past lives and stuff like that. And not a lot of people remember, but some people remember about their past lives, so that's also kind of a struggle that brings with itself. I'm sorry that I'm so awkward, like I haven't filmed in really long and don't know how to act in front of the camera anymore. Anyways, so that drama was really good. When I watched the drama, I really enjoyed it. So from a scale from 1 to 10, I'm gonna give the drama an 8 because it was really fun to watch. It wasn't like too boring in the first episode, like it kept my attention, so I'll give it, say, 8 out of 10. The next drama is one of my favorite dramas actually. I think I've mentioned this drama in one of my other videos. I've watched this drama twice already. I really like the concept of it. It has like a series where there are like 2 other dramas that not really connected in the timeline, but they're like the same concept and from the same author and director, and like the same, but not really. But the favorite, like my favorite out of the threes, is Reply 9088. So the concept is about this friend group which consists of one girl and 4 boys or 5 boys, I don't remember. And the drama is like shot that in the beginning of the drama you see the main character, the girl of the main characters, ending up with one of the boys of her friendship group, but they don't really show the face of the boy she ends up with, or the boy she marries. So throughout the drama you have to guess who she's gonna end up with, because different things happen between the different male leads. So like you think that she was gonna end up with this one, but then in the next episode you see, oh, she might end up with this one. And it's really interesting because there's not really a main lead, so you don't really know who she's gonna end up with. Also, Park Book-hum plays in the drama, and also Yerin, is that her name? I don't really know her name. I think his but I don't really know her name, but they play in the drama. And also the drama plays in the 80s, so like it has a different vibe to it. They don't have like cell phones. They meet up in their homes to like have like fun and do like cool things, and it's just like different from like the typical K-drama. That's why I watched it twice, because it just gives me so much comfort. Also what I really like is that the guys are not like similar in any ways. Like the role Park Book-hum plays is like the smart one who like plays that one traditional Korean game. I don't really remember the game, but it's like the one with the black and white rocks you have to like put in the different places, and he's like the mastermind in that. So he goes to competitions, and there's this other boy who's like the bad boy kinda, and he's like the complete opposite. And then this other boy who's like the geek and the pervert of the group, so he's like also a little bit different, and just the dynamic between them is really, really good. If you watch that and you think that, okay, that sounds really, really interesting, I want to watch the other ones, there's also one, I don't remember if it's 94 or 97, but one of the main character is gay, so he kind of struggles with telling his friends, and also because it's in the 90s, it's not really accepted like that, so he struggles with telling his friends. And also he has a crush on one of his friends, but person he has a crush on is not gay, so that's also a little bit, you know, interesting to watch. Also to see how the K-drama talks about being gay and homophobia in Korea, and I really, really like the show. So I'm gonna rate Reply 88 as 988. I'm gonna rate that 9.5 out of 10. The next drama is called Another Miss O. This is one of the dramas I've watched a long time ago, and I actually kind of forgot that I watched it. But the show is so good. It's really, really good. It's kind of sad. I also like cried, but it's like really fun and really interesting to watch. It's not like your typical romance drama. It's about this man who is like a sound, voice actor, sound actor. Like he adds sounds to movies and series and stuff like that. And he has his abilities to see like vision out of the future. And he always saw this vision of this one woman he have never met before, and then something happens and they actually do meet, and then they kind of fall in love, but he keeps seeing these visions that are like not really good, and he's trying to stop it, doing his thing. But it's also really sad because the girl, her name is, I don't remember her name, but her last name is O. And she has another, not a friend, but like a classmate she went to school with, and her last name was also O. And she was the pretty one, the one everybody liked, but the main character was like the ugly one no one really liked, and even her parents were disappointed in her. So she like has this insecurity that nobody really likes her, and because she's ugly or whatever, even though she's not ugly at all, like she's really pretty. But then she has like her own thing going on, and then I don't know how to explain because I don't want to spoil it. There's so many plot twists that happen. If you want to watch a drama, watch this drama. It's so good. It's so good. Like honestly, I was crying, man. I had like an adrenaline rush. I was like also having like cute moments because oh god, the kisses in that drama were so intense. It wasn't like just a K-drama kiss where the lips just barely touch. No, they really went in. I don't know if I'm gonna blend like a clip in there, but like they went in. I was like, ooh, wow. And it wasn't like even in 2019, it was like back in 2016, so that wasn't really common. I was just like, whoa, what is going on? So that show is really, really good. Please watch it. Please watch it. There's so much. Oh my god, that show is so good. I really, really recommend. The next drama is called Let's Eat. It's about this woman who is single, and actually she likes being single, but the one thing she hates about being single is like not being able to go to a restaurant all alone because it's like kind of awkward. You have to like go with a partner or something like that. So that's the thing she does not like. Like she loves food, like she is eating the whole time. Then she gets a new neighbor who is like the main lead. He also likes to eat food, who is also single and does not like to go to restaurants by himself. And they kind of like bond and become friends, and the whole show just surrounds about them eating nice food. So the show really shows how they cook the food, and really like it's kind of a mukbang kind of series. They really like eat the food, explain the food and stuff. Like you get so hungry watching that show. It's not even funny. I was in my room like, damn, I want to eat that right now. And it was like 2 a.m. in the morning, obviously. And I was like, oh damn. And then anyways, so yeah, that's basically drama. There's not a lot of things that happen. Obviously there's like romance, but like the focus of the drama is like food. And there's also like a sequel that is out, so if you like the drama, you also have a part 2. And did I rate the last drama? Another Miss O, I honestly have to say 10 out of 10. But because it has been a long time, I don't really remember all the details and how I felt. So I'm just gonna go with 9.8 out of 10 because there might be some things I didn't like. Let's Eat, I'm gonna rate, because it's like a light-hearted drama. Like, it also has some deep aspect to it. Honestly, I was kind of surprised that it was that deep, but it was like on the lighter side and the more like romantic comedy side. So I'm gonna rate this drama 7.9 out of 10. The last drama I'm gonna recommend, which is also like on the comedy side and the funny side, is called The Sound of Your Heart, and it's about this guy who animates videos. Wait, does he? No, he writes like comic books. Right. He writes like comic books, like he draws them and writes them, and then he like comes up with this idea to write a comic book about his family, and then the book gets like famous and everybody like loves the book, so he like writes things about his family and stuff like that and becomes very famous. And then he meets this girl who's like also kind of like to read his drama, and they like work on his book or his comics together. And then because he gets like famous, obviously like he doesn't really have a lot of time for his girlfriend. There's also the struggle, but the drama is actually really funny because it's about the relationship with the girl who he falls in love with, and he's like the kind of awkward guy, the nerdy guy that doesn't have any experience, and he's like already in his 30s or like in late 20s, so he's like really awkward and doesn't have any experience, and he falls in love with this girl, and then he's trying his best to like seduce her, but like he does not know what he's doing, so he's like awkward and funny and stuff. The drama is really, really good. It's really funny, lighthearted to watch. It also has a sequel, and I actually really liked it. I watched both parts. I'm gonna rate the drama 8.5 out of 10 because, like I said, it's really, really funny. It's lighthearted. It's like different from normal K-dramas, and yes. By the way, all of the shows I mentioned are available on Netflix, so you don't have to like go and watch them on different sites. You can just binge watch them. yeah, those were the K-dramas I think that are kind of underrated and nobody really talks about. So if you have watched all the overrated K-dramas and you don't have anyone to watch them, watch this ones, because I promise you most of you guys haven't even heard of them. I mean, if you have, then write in the comments and I can do maybe underrated ones. Because I've watched a lot of K-dramas, I have watched so many K-dramas, you can't even believe how many I've watched. So this is the video. It's a kind of short video. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to look out of the letter I hid in this video so you can win the gift at the end of the vlogmas series. But my next video, I'm gonna do something more Christmas related, but today I couldn't do it because, like I said, I don't have any time because of my exams. It's not even funny. It's not funny. Like, I write like 3 exams in in 1 week, and all of them are like graded like really high. I'm just like, what do you expect me to do? Like, I'm just a human being. Like, I still have other things I want to do, not just school. What the heck? Anyways, like I said, my next video is gonna be more Christmas related, because I have to get in the Christmas spirit. Like, it's already the 4th of December or the 5th of December, I don't really know the time, and I'm nowhere near Christmas spirit, and that is bad. Not good. Do not accept. So next video is going to be more Christmas related, but for this video, this was my K-drama recommendation. Like and subscribe for more videos. Look out for my letterhead, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.